Lashley would just basically just throw him around, and like he could even put him through one of the pods.
Yeah. And then eventually Lashley would come up with the spear. 1, 2, 3.
And he'd win the ECW title.
Yeah. Like, it was a very up and down Elimination Chamber match for me.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't consider it a good one, but
like it was great in the beginning. Definitely died off in the middle, and then like it slowly came back to life, not all the way, and like towards the end with Big Show and Lashley.
if it did that, I think it started out okay, started out fine, then like it died off in the middle, and I just think it
never recovered.
No, I don't think it ever recovered, to be honest. I wouldn't have to give it a 2.25.
I said 2, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, anyway, again, we know the show wasn't the greatest, but in the end, it was my next choice because of the month that we're in and the season that we're in, and technically it was supposed to be for Christmas, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Because if you see some of the posters, you have Sandman and the freaking chimney.
I guess, I don't
know. But just the timing of it, that's why I chose it.
Yeah, you could thank him for this.
Yeah, blame me. But we're definitely going to get better show qualities. Again, to note that this would be Paul Heyman's last show, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, because I believe he'd do some promo on ECW, whatever. I guess he was actually in tears or whatever, and that's basically when he announced he was quitting, basically. Yeah. For this isn't case so much like kayfabe reason, but in reality he actually wasn't. This is just the aftermath of what would come after this. Big Show would leave shortly after and then return in 2008. He would take some time off. Because they had really been working him at this point, because he was on everything.
Oh yeah.
Then Lashley would go on to hold the ECW title for 5 months. He'd hold it through the Rumble. He'd go into Mania. He'd be a part of the Battle of the Billionaires match at WrestleMania. And then he would get into a feud with the McMahons and Umaga. Then the ECW Originals would get into the feud with the New Breed. That gets introduced following some early 2007. That gets introduced.
Yes.
And then I guess ECW from after this, you have it through 07 all the way to when it ended in 2010. Some good, some bad. I think 07 wasn't the greatest year for it either, just because once again, at one point Vince is the ECW champion.
Yeah, there's your downfall right there, everybody.
Yeah, it gets better, and once they get out of that, it's...
Yeah, once that feud's over, it gets a little better. Until 24, when they had that 8-second... Until WrestleMania 24, until they had that 8-second title match.
Yeah, that's one other thing, because it's they're talking about it's so cool with the ECW titles finally going to be defended at WrestleMania. And I guess I could kind of agree with that in a way. But then it's once they actually do it, it's
and then it never got defended again, right?
No, that was the only time.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was, at the end of the day though, that was December to Dismember.
Yeah, December to Dismember, one and only, 06.
Thank God. Yeah. After watching that.
Yeah, I don't know how they could have done another one. I guess they ended up cutting it out because they're cutting back because they were doing tri-branded pay-per-views and stuff. But
actually, I think it probably would have been better.
Probably, I don't know, but yeah. So this was December to Dismember 2006. Hope you guys. If you didn't like the show, I hope you at least like this review. Hope to be back soon with some more of these. If you haven't already, be sure to follow us on our social media pages. Be sure to like JNC Radio on Twitter and Instagram at JNC_radio. Be sure to like our official Facebook page. Be sure to follow JNC Radio. You can listen to it multiple different ways on all different major platforms, including Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, iHeartRadio, CastBox, Spreaker.com, Podcast Addict, many different ways. Just be sure to stay tuned. We have TLC coming up
Tomorrow?
today, basically.
Yeah, today basically. I know it's a little late, early Sunday morning right now. Wasn't the original plan, but that's how committed we are. We're willing to stay up until almost 2:30.
Yeah, that's when this is getting done.
And get this shit done. It's for you guys anyway, so.
Yeah, so I hope you guys like this one. Just be sure to stay tuned and follow JNC Radio on social media just to stay up to date and just get all the updates and be able to just stay in touch and basically. And if you guys have any suggestions, feel free to drop those. Open to basically anything.
Yeah, open to anything. I think you should do another poll for our next rewind.
Yeah, I agree.
I think
Rumble season's on the way, so
you should do multiple Rumbles.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's probably the right way to go. So I'll put one up there for hopefully see where that goes. So I hope that's all we got for you guys. Hope you guys liked it, and peace.
Peace.